Hello and welcome to the 2017 SMPTE Society elections. I'm your host Ryan Salazar, and today we have a great guest, Mark Harrison, Managing Director of the Digital Production Partnership, the DPP, running for the UK Regional Governor. How you doing, Mark?
I'm very good. I'm very good, Ryan. Thanks.
All right, if you would, please tell us about yourself and your day job.
Okay, well, I'm a guy who was a producer for about 20 years or so, and then, later in my career got more and more into production innovation work, and that led me to help to found something called the DPP, Digital Production Partnership, which began as an informal body in the UK to try and speed up the move towards end-to-end digital production. And we did some pretty good stuff there, like getting rid of videotape in program delivery in the UK. So a couple of years ago, we changed and became a formal body. So now we are a not-for-profit company that earns our revenue through membership and sponsorship. The DPP has been working with SMPTE for many, many years, around our specifications work. And actually, just recently, we entered into a formal partnership with SMPTE. So, I've always seen a lot of SMPTE people and heard a lot about it as an organization. But to be honest with you, I didn't for a long time feel it had much to do with me, because I see myself as a creative, through and through. I'm totally not a technologist. And I thought SMPTE was for engineers. But what I've been learning more recently, particularly through attending things like the HPA Tech Retreats, is that actually SMPTE is a really important meeting place between the worlds of creativity and the worlds of technology.
All right, Mark, if you would, please mention your experiences, professional, personal, as well as SMPTE experiences, and how they relate to your qualifications for office.
So over the years, what I've been asked to do again and again as somebody who comes from the production community is to get involved with often really big technology projects. And it's always been about helping technologists to understand business requirements and business change. Because we all know that kind of cliche, that any kind of technology change is really much more about the people than it is about the kit or the software. And that's where I've kind of developed a lot of expertise, and it's something that I feel very passionately about, that you really have to understand why you need some technology change before you try and implement it. Now, when it comes to SMPTE, here you have the greatest organization in the world when it comes to creating standards. The standards are only useful if they get implemented. So what are the user cases? Why is it that we need SMPTE to intervene in a particular area? And that's where I think I can really bring some skills and experience.
All right, so please share some examples of your volunteer experience with SMPTE and how it has impacted the society, reflecting on growth and improvement.
Okay, so through the DPP, and we've done some very, very close work with SMPTE. First of all, in getting the kind of ratification of our specification here in the UK that took videotape out of our processes. And then more recently, we've been doing some work on creating IMF for broadcast and for online. That is an intervention that is going to be game-changing for the creation of versions of programs and movies, but particularly in the versioning of content for TV and online.
Okay, so what is one challenge that your region currently faces, and if you're elected, how would you, in your role as governor, work to overcome this challenge?
What's really interesting about different media markets right now is, it used to be the case that actually the way that media worked from territory to territory was really pretty different. Not anymore. Online video has led to global media, and that now means that the voice of any particular region is important to SMPTE. It's going to have a really informed global view. So it's very important to me that we take all this ingenuity, collaboration, expertise and insight from the UK and really get it out there so we really are contributing to the global debate that SMPTE leads. Now, one thing I do, apart from being pretty good at understanding business need, is that I'm also pretty well known as a communicator. I do a hell of a lot of writing and of speaking, and I think I can help to take the voice of the UK and also make it heard more easily and better elsewhere around SMPTE.
All right, again, Mark Harrison, Managing Director of the Digital Production Partnership. He's running for UK's Regional Governor for SMPTE. Thank you so much and good luck with the election.
It's been a real pleasure, Ryan. Thanks.